quickly recollecting the topics or better articulate the topic. These technologies are more about how famous website for SQL. And if you simply type this, and how do you evaluate that? Okay. Now once reading part is done and memorization is done, we have to practice. Okay, practice session has much more weightage than the memorization will help you quickly recollecting the topics or better articulate the topic in the interview. While giving the answers, you can better articulate when you have points in your mind, right? But the practice is important when you want to actually work with the SQL or any technology, right? So I'll give you one website which is known as W3 Schools. It's quite a famous website for SQL. And if you simply type this w3schools.com, it will provide you all the topics in the left panel. If you see, it has all the topics, the theory related to it and syntax related to it. Okay. Now, if I see the create databases here, create table is also here, right? So the next step, what I'll do for practice is I will read all this blog. Okay. And now if you see the syntax, what W3 School has done is they have simplified the syntaxes. So it is much easier to read and remember. Now, what is the syntax to create a table? It's create table, table name, and then column 1 data type, column 2 data type. Okay. Now, what is this table name? What is this data type? So all the explanation they have given here. Okay. And reference links are also here. So it's a beautifully designed website. It's called W3 Schools. Along with the syntax, they have given multiple examples as well. Okay, so to create a table which named as persons, this is the syntax: create table persons. Just below the example, you'll see this button called try it yourself. Okay, now if you hit that button, you can directly write the query by your own. Okay, so if you made any mistake, let's say I forgot, let's say 2 commas, and if I run SQL, you'll definitely get the error here: could not prepare the statement, or the persons already exist. Okay, so this is where you get to know whatever you are writing is correct or not. Or let's say if I change this one, so it's still working, right? But the new table will get created called persons 2342. That means numbers also worked in the table name. That I got to know. So it's very good playground to play with the SQL and the topics which you are learning in SQL. So it's very good for practice and understanding. Okay, so if you scroll down, there are several examples here as well. And after that, there is one section called test it yourself with exercises. Okay, now here they will give you one question. So here the question is: write correct SQL statement to create new table called persons. Okay, and there is something like fill in the blank. Okay, so you have to fill the blank. So what could come here? Like, I know that this will come as create table and table name. Table name, what they have given is persons. So the same should be here. And then you can submit the answer as well. If you are not sure, you can see, you can click on this show answers as well. Okay, show answer, and you see this is the correct answer. So yeah, I think it's just the uppercase, but whatever we have written, that's correct as well. So our fundamental understanding is correct. Okay, so that we got to know from this W3 schools. And that's the part of practice. Now after practice, it is very important to build the confidence. So once you have read all the theory, understood all the theory, you need something to self evaluate. So whatever you are reading, you can actually implement or not, or you can actually solve the problems or not. And how do you evaluate that? There is one website called hackerrank.com. I have made a separate video on this. What is hacker rank? You can check on the card or something. I will share the link in the description. See, the website looks something like this. So I'm under the SQL section, and there are so many categories like SQL Basic, SQL Intermediate, SQL Advanced. Okay, and you can just simply select any question, click on any question, and the question and the prompt to write the SQL is will get appeared. So in the left side, you will see this question and the you know schema, and here you have to write the SQL, like create table, whatever, ABC, whatever your answer is, right? You can run it here and you can run the code or submit the code. Once you feel like our code is correct, you can submit the code. Okay, so this is a very great website, and it has lot of questions from the basic to intermediate to expert level, so you can start solving that as well. And with that you will build the confidence, and you're all set to within for that particular topic. Now the daunting part is you have to repeat all the 6 steps on your daily life. So you have to create a routine in such a way that you will pick one topic and get master of that topic. These technologies are more about how you are being consistent and patient while learning the new technologies. Many student feels overwhelming. There is so much to read, so much to learn, so much to practice, but trust me, with little bit of patience and self motivation, you can definitely crack it. So that was my formula to learn any new technologies. It's just part of habit. You just have to build the habit and create the consistency, and you'll master the topic. That's all for this video, and I hope this successfully demonstrated what message I am trying to communicate and how you can grow in tech domain or SQL domain. If you want to watch more such videos, then you can comment down here and suggest me what would be the next topic I should make a video on. Thank you.